should have sent that picture. Hold on a minute. I don't even know if I'm gonna get that picture now to send over to you guys. Hi, the blissfulness, everyone. It's your girl Nyx from the Organics High Priestess Crown, and I am showing you how I grow back my crown. If you can see the picture on the description, the video, that's how my hair was looking a few, not even months, probably weeks, because of inconsistency. When you're not consistent with something, then you're not going to see, well, you're going to see a result, definitely for sure, but it may not be the one that you want. So this was the side that was, you know, gone. This is the side. And see how much it grow back up. It's so thick right now, like I'm scrunching it. So thick, you know what I mean? I got a lot of grays, but yeah, it's really thick, really thick. And it still have more, you know, areas where I need it to grow back. And I've been using these. This is what I've been using. This is Nestle and Horsetail Crown Oil and Nestle and Horsetail Crown Rust Spray. So this is our mist where I go around and mist my hair for moisturization and hydration, like daily. I use this daily, and I use this 3 times a week. So I'm just showing you how my hair grow back. And I have a plan. It's called the Hair Recovery Program, which I've left the link down below. It's in the description box below where you can find it. And if you see 2 tones, this is where I always, when I had locks, this part, half was blonde and half was dark. Yeah? You hear it sound? I'm getting ready to wash, guys. My wash day is coming up. So I'm getting ready to do my pre-poo. And I've already done my 7-day liver flush. So I wanted to just come on quickly. No one don't know me, and I wanted to introduce myself. I'm Nyx, holistic cosmetologist, aromatherapist, herbalist, psychologist, all of the East. So basically, this is how much my hair grow back. I've been using these 2 bonus products. Them products are shot. This is the crown oil, which is amazing for growing back hair, and it has flaxseed oil in as well. But this is Nestle and Horsetail, so this is gonna regrow your hair. And then this is the Crown Rust Mist, which is amazing for your hair. This is going to make your hair hydrate and moisturize. Alright, so I've got these here, and what I realized that is when you're consistent, you see results. You see tangible results. When you're inconsistent, you don't see the result you want. You're gonna see a result, you know, but it's not the one you want. And during this time, I do a 7-day liver flush that includes drinking teas, using herbal medicines as well. And it's not so much of a fasting. It's more of a detox where you're gonna flush your system. So it's gonna be daily use of herbs, extracts, juices, you know, teas, water. It's going to help flush your system. And we're going to be using herbs like dandelion root, burdock root, nettle. And this is going to help to flush the liver. Once the liver is flushed and, you know, all the nutrients that go through the rest of the body. And if the liver is backed up and clogged up and can't really send all the nutrients to the rest of the body, your hair follicles, your skin, your nails, all of the vitals are going to be withered down. So we need to look for the internal first to see what was happening. I started to lose my hair after I had my third child. And it was shedding so much. Me go doctors give me all sorts and it wasn't working. So I started to just formulate stuff more. I was making oils already for the salon, but those oils were just normal oils to just hydrate and moisturize. But when I started to lose my hair myself, I started to think, ooh, I need to go deeper into hair loss. So I'm in deep now with hair loss, and I'm a holistic therapist, and I do a lot of, you know, flushes and fasting for myself to get my hair back into, you know, current position. Because if you don't clean inside, outside can't appear to look good. This is not like a house where you can inside look good and outside look shabby. No, your body is totally different. What you put through here, so it's gonna end up all over the body. So you have to be very careful what you put inside your mouth, because this is where our problems start. Right here, so our problems start. Hair loss start here, so all sorts of sickness start here. So, you know, hiya. Hiya, puppy. Thanks for joining. Every sickness, everything we have going on start right here. So even though we're using treatments like oils and sprays and, you know, butters for the topical use, you still need to make sure that the internal is clean. And I've got a quick guide that I can help you guys to get back on track. All right, my hair, especially this part of my hair, it was gone. When I say gone, it was eaten out. And in 18 days time, I repaired my hair. You know what I mean? In 18 days time, my hair, I started to see new growth, you know, proper thickness. And I've got a lot of clients coming back with their testimonies. I got to go. That's all right, my lovely. See ya. Thank you for joining. Subscribe, all right? Thank you. A lot of my clients tend to come in with hair loss and dryness, and they need moisturization and all of them something. So I just put them onto my recovery program. And once they sign up with the recovery program, they start to see that consistency plays most of the part. If you're not consistent with your routine, you're not going to get the results you're looking for, right? Some people will say, oh, I tried it once, I tried it twice, and it never worked. You have to give it at least 3 to 6 months to actually see a big difference, all right? You can't just start and stop, so it's not going to work. And I formulated these products because I was losing a lot of hair. And since I started using it and flushing my system, you know, having juice, and yeah, doing some fasting, doing detox, you know, eliminating certain foods, eliminating sugar. I don't take sugar anymore. I do not eat bread. I don't eat rice. Certain things I don't, you know, partake of anymore because it's not serving me any good. It's not serving me. And I make sure I drink a lot of herbal tea. I used to drink a lot of coffee. Yes, this is for your hair. I used to drink a lot of coffee, yeah? And I realized that the coffee was like a stimulant. It just kept me buzzing, and it was depleting my nutrients intake as well. So I had to reduce my coffee to get off of the addiction, because I was addicted to coffee. I was drinking like probably, you know, 6 or 7 cups a day, if not more. So once I started to tune into what I was intaking, I realized that something was up. And from I corrected that, I started to look into growing back my hair so much. And what happened is I kept my hair this short, right? Because I wanted to make sure I kept the style. I was looking for a style, so I kept it this short. But now I'm going to grow it back. I want a big afro puff. You get me with my pick. I'm a pick. But I'm due to wash. So I'm just here showing you guys how I grow back my hair and how hard it is to manage right now, because, you know, it grow back and the products had made my hair so thick. I use my own products. I use my own products. I've been using my own products for a long time now, and it's regulated, and I got it you know, certified for the UK. So yeah, my products are safe, and they analyze them and then test them, and yeah, it's good to go, right? So, and this is the reason why I did it, because it was working for me, it was working for my kids, it was working for my clients, and I've got, let me show you some visuals. Let me show you some visuals. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm gonna show you guys some visuals that you can probably have a look to see. Hold on. Right, this is one of my clients that I've got at the moment, and this was his hair after we started to work on it, like two weeks after he came. I'm gonna try and see if I can find a picture of him really bald compared to this one, but this is before, all right, and then this one is after. This is like 18 days after using the oil. Hi, thanks for joining. And this is like 18 days after using the oil, right? All right, this is another client of mine. Different texture here as well, yeah? So different. And he started to grow back his hair as well. You see? And then I've got another client down here. Her edges were getting a little bit thin for her on the side here. You can see it. It was getting a little bit thin. And then this is her a few weeks after. So what I'm trying to say to you guys is it's more of a consistency thing. If you're not consistent with your treatment and your hair routine, you're not going to get the results you're looking for. If you want to just check out our page, I've left the link in the description box of the video. Have a look, have a browse, read through the ingredients, read through some of the stuff that we talk about, and then make your own assumption. But I'm going to let you know, these products are not for everybody. Yeah, right? I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not for everybody. You have to feel like you're worthy enough to go ahead and make a decision to change what is happening for you. So if you're having hair loss, if you're having hair shedding, if you're having like bald patches, if you're having length retention issues, I made butters. This is a butter I made, which is called Curly's, and this is the butter for length retention. It's amazing for curls and define. You see, I've got 4C here. I've got really, you know, nappy, dry hair. I've got high porosity as well. And these are the products I made for high porosity. And this is my Crown Rust spray or mist, which we mist our hair. Make sure so we mist it every single day. I use this, especially when I was growing back my sides. I use this every day. I mist it over, and I use the oil in it as well. So I'll get some of the oil. And what's a good thing about this, you can control the amount of oil you use in this one. I get the oil, so I put the liquid on, and then I put the oil on, and then I massage it right through and get it all, you know, hydrated and moisturized. Because if you don't feed your scalp or your hair follicles, you're not going to get healthy looking hair, okay? So this is what I do. And then we'll just use the cream as well. So I'll take some of the cream out. Yep. And then I'll rub it in, and then I just go around and massage and just moisturize my hair. And this is really good for if you want like a nice little look. So for instance, you want to go out tomorrow, you have natural hair like myself. After you wash it and thing, you can style it and you can twist it, and this gives you like a curl definition. All right, my hair is dry at the moment, guys, because as I said to you, it's in the mood for washing. So I'm gonna get it washed. But yeah, it makes your hair so hydrated, and it makes your hair shiny and nice, and it smells amazing. So if you're suffering from shedding, hair loss, hair thinning, I've got a 7-day liver flush for you. You guys can sign up. All you have to do is just follow the link in in the description box and sign up. Yeah, sign up to the newsletters and stuff, and when you sign up, guys, you actually will get notification about our new products, or you know, our blogs, or any little tricks or tips or hacks that I've got going on. And make sure you tune into our YouTube channel as well, where we showcase all of our videos, and I show you how to make, you know, hair products, and I show you how to make your own little apothecary. I cannot wait until my afro reach the ceiling. I want my afro puffy, so big and puffy. I can't wait until my afro reach the ceiling. Hi everyone, thanks for joining. Hold on, my glasses are showing me say 9 people in here, and now when I look at 0 people. Holy Ghost, thanks for joining. I had a few people in, but all of them disappear. Anybody here? Hello? 10 people. Hi. So I'm in a day by myself. And let me tell you, I have more hair pan your side. Look, enough hair. It's just because it now pick up properly. Look there. I've got so much. It's growing and growing and growing and growing. So if you want to check out our page, just have a look in the link below and check out what we've got going. Sign up to our newsletter on our website, guys, and you won't regret it. You won't regret it. I make cosmetic products, and I'm UK regulated. All right, so you don't have to worry about, oh, if this will go harm you or not. I get them tested, them approved, sign and seal, so you guys can full enjoy them now. I am the tree planted by the rivers of water that bring forth fruits in your season. All right, indulge, my sisters and brothers, indulge. So this 7-day liver flush I've got going on, I'm gonna put it to the website this week, so you guys can follow me. If you subscribe to my channel, you won't miss a thing. You won't miss anything. And most of my products have let me tell you, has nettle in. Nettle is one of the herbs that I so adore. Nettle and horsetail. One's got silica in, and one's got like magnesium, phosphorus. It's got so much nutrients that it's gonna be so good for your hair follicles. And as I said to you, if you do not treat your scalp, feed your scalp, you're not going to get the result you're looking for. So if you're looking for length retention, if you're looking to grow back your edges, and you know, fill out the bald spots where you have going, if you don't feed your follicles with the right food, you're not going to get that result. All right, what's in my cup? This is turmeric. Yeah, I've got turmeric in here. So turmeric and lemon, lye, turmeric and ginger. I used to put the lemon with it, but this is turmeric and ginger. Tastes so good. And what I do, I put a little bit of coconut oil in and a little bit of black pepper to get, you know, this transporting to the blood faster and efficiently. But this is one of the things that I do a lot. I drink a lot of herbal tea. And when I say a lot of herbal tea, I mean I drink herbal teas instead of like coffee. And you know, well, I do indulge in cacao, but I make sure I have the organic cacao, which is really good as well for your brain stems, your brain cells, your hair follicles. And this oil, let me tell you, this oil is not only going to grow your hair back, your nails, guys, your nails. If you have problems with growing your nails, I'm telling you, this is going to be a lovely product for growing back your nails. As I said, my products are packed with keratin, magnesium, phosphorus, beta carotene. It's got vitamin A, D, E, and K. I'm telling you, you probably have all of the alphabets as well. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is packed with a lot of skin loving, hair loving ingredients that you're going to love. And the oils are lightweight. It's not going to be heavy on your scalp. It's not going to be heavy on your hair, and it's for all hair type. If you're straight, curly, kinky, whatever type of hair you've got, this is for you. All right. So I came on here to introduce myself. I'm Nicola, Nikki or Nix, and I am the founder of Organics High Priestess Crown, which we specialize in helping a lot of people with hair loss, balding, shedding, losing the edges, confidence. I do a lot of counseling as well to get your confidence back up. I do a lot of detox program and a lot of fasting. If you guys want to get on the fasting program, I do that as well. You have to fill out a consultation form. I'll send it to you, and then you'll fill it out, send it back to me, and then I'll send you the information. And the hair recovery program, as I said before, it's called the regrowth scalp recovery program, and it's on the website at the moment. So it's going to include a full scalp assessment. So I'm going to make sure I assess your scalp properly to make sure you don't have any issues that is going to contraindicate the treatment. So I'd have to stop. So I make sure I look at that before I start. And then I'm going to make sure I find out your history, like your family history and your products history, your lifestyle, what triggers you and all of them something there. And then we're going to go into step-by-step routine, and I'm going to map out a routine just for you. So we're going to go through all of that. And then I'm just looking on the website here because it's a list of things that you're going to do when you start this recovery program, right? It's not just going to treat your scalp. It's going to internally help you as well. Yeah, because if you're struggling with hair loss and thinning and bald patches or even irritated scalp, I had a client came back yesterday that he was using the hibiscus shampoo bar, the aim hibiscus shampoo bar, and he had a lot of dandruff, a lot. I thought at one time he had like seborrheic dermatitis, like really bad dermatitis, but he didn't. And he's been using our aim shampoo bar, and chef's kiss, spotless. His scalp has been treated, and now it's recovering, and he has been consistent with his routine. I was just so proud of him. I was really proud of him. So you're going to look at, wash days, how to tailor your wash days to suit you. Even if you're on a busy schedule, your wash days still can be tailored to suit you. You're going to look at treatment days where you can actually do treatments, or in the week as well. And also I'm going to make sure that I tailor every single day with you on this plan. All right, so it's not going to be just you alone left walking in the wilderness. No, I'll be there with you. If you want me to hold your hand, I will, right? But your first month in the starter kit, you're going to receive the full bundle. So the full bundle is a nettle and horsetail starter kit, and it's going to include the program price for the program, and it's going to include a shampoo, conditioner, the crown mist, the oil, yeah, and we've got herbal rinse as well, which is the nettle and horsetail powder, which is a herbal rinse that have its own instructions, so we'll go through that one as well. And we're going to include the edge roller. Oh, let me get the edge roller for you guys so that you guys can see. So your kit is gonna come with one of these. It is an edge roller as well. And the shampoo, I don't have any shampoo on hand at the moment, guys. I don't have any shampoo in stock actually. I sold out shampoo. So it would be in a little bottle like this. The shampoo would be in a bottle like this, and then your conditioner would be in a tub like this as well. So that's what you would get in the bundle. And if you don't get the liquid conditioner, if you choose not to use the liquid conditioner, then you use the aim conditioner bar, which I mean the shampoo conditioner bar, which is so lovely on your hair. But you're gonna get one of the rollers, and these are rollers for the edges, all right? What else you're gonna get? You're gonna get a custom routine that is going to have clear instructions on how to use the product and how much in what order, so you can never you won't be guessing. So everything's gonna be in. I'm gonna give you an instruction manual, by the way. That's what I try to say. I'm gonna check in on your weekly progress and monitor, you know, your first month. So what I'd love you to do is to actually take before pictures. So if you're thinking on going on this program, guys, I want you to take before pictures now, like tonight. Go in front of the mirror and take before pictures, and make sure you log that. Save it in your album, your photo album, and make sure you save it as your journey. Yeah, your recovery journey, hair recovery journey. So you save it there. When you save it there, you put your first picture there, right? That's your first evidence. That's where you're going to track to see how quick your hair will grow. All right, make sure you take your picture first. So if you're planning on getting this program, go in front of the mirror now, take a picture of wherever area you have the issue. All right, and then you're going to tag it before. You're going to put it in the album, create an album, the recovery program, hair recovery program, put it in there, and then leave it, right? So you're gonna have your weekly progress. I'm gonna monitor the first month, right? I want you to give as much feedback as you can about what's changing and how your scalp is responding. I want you to go through detail with me, all right? So when you do that now, we can adjust the plan accordingly. So if you're having if you're having problems with the frequency of how much you can wash your hair, like if you're low porosity, you wash your hair less than high porosity, basically. So if you're having a workflow or issue, or you're having, you know, family, you have kids to look after and all of them stuff there, we can work out the frequency and the product usage, how much you can use the product. And this is going to help you and help your hair and the scalp respond better without have to break your consistent routine, if you know what I mean. Then you're going to have, I'm going to make sure that you can get me anytime you need for questions, any concerns, if you want full encouragement, you want time to talk, I'll be there for you, right? So this program is not for the ones that are not deciding. This program is actually for those who are well into getting over this look and want to, you know, focus on a brand new me. All right. And as I said, if you're experiencing hair loss, if you have thinning, breaking, patchy areas, this is for you. If your scalp feels sore, if it's itchy, irritated, or constantly irritated, this is for you. Even if you tried everything, you know what I mean, and no work, this is for you. Also, if you're feeling weak, tired, fatigued, depressed, stressed, overwhelmed, nervous, all of these stuff, they are affecting you. Because did you know that your nervous system is the one that makes your hair go as well? If you're constantly in the state of flight and fight mode, you're going to forever be shedding. You're going to be thinning. You're going to be losing hair because your nervous system. Did you know that your hair endings, your hair is the endings of your nervous system? Did you know that? Somebody comment down below and tell me if you did know that. Did you know that your hair itself on the top of your head is the endings of your nervous system inside your body? When your mother used to comb your hair and you pull back, you could have feel it in your big toe. Lie me I tell. On a Sunday when you used to get your hair washed, if you're in the Caribbean, if anybody in Jamaica, from Jamaica or in the Caribbean know what me I talk about, on a Sunday when you used to get your hair washed, and daddy hold you, and mommy have the bath pan, and you lie down and get your hair wash. And when you're done getting your hair wash, because most of the products that we have now, we never had it back in the 80s. So when you get your hair washed, And when you finish get your hair washed, and when mama comb it, tell me which part you feel the pull. When the first pull, apart from the granny them around at the back, yeah? Which part of your hair first you feel the pull? You feel it all the way down in your toe. So your hair is the endings of your internal nervous system. So if your nervous system is out of whack, your hair can grow good, right? So as I said before, how this is going to work, after you get your bundle, after you get your program, and you want to complete, everything online, you're going to send a consultation form. Is going to be sent to you. You're going to fill out the consultation form, and then you're going to send it back. We're going to do the scalp assessment, and I need to ask you some questions, because at the consultation we need to dive deep. I cannot help you if you not going to be honest. And one of the first things I like to tell everybody, just be honest. Put your pride in your back pocket. Put your pride in your back pocket. Put your shame. Nobody knows shame. Nobody knows supposed to shame on nothing right now, right? Nobody knows supposed to have no shamey tree right now. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not talking about out of ordinance things. I'm talking about, not supposed to be afraid of anything anymore. You know what I mean? Life is just too lifing right now for you to give two F's, So putting the pride in your back pocket, right? So, yeah, we're gonna do a consultation, and a consultation I'm gonna go dive deep, all right? And I'm gonna upload on the first picture when I did ask you to take. Remember, me just asking to go, and if you don't need to step away from the video, step away and take your first picture. Take your picture, save it in your album, yeah? And then you're gonna send that picture to me, all right? If you don't want your face to be in it, make sure your face not in there, all right? Simple. Send the picture to me. When you send the picture to me now, then I can review your plan, yeah? And when I review your plan, I'm gonna build it around your scalp condition. You get what I'm trying to say? So when I build it around your scalp condition now, it's gonna be your personalized plan, all right? This is not gonna be something you can give your friend or give somebody else. This is directly for you. And I don't know if none of you on here know about like eating for your blood type, or having the right environment for your blood type. I don't know if you guys know anything about that, but we're gonna dive deep in this plan. All right, sorry, I got distracted. Something just come through, a message just comes through. Right, after we've done the personalization of your plan, you're going to receive the High Priestess Crown Hair Recovery Program and instructions on how to start your program. All right, simple, nothing hard. When you receive, because I'm going to basically prepare everything for you now. So because I know what's happening with your scalp, I can actually prepare the plan for you now. And then when I prepare the plan, I'll make the products for you and send them to you. You get it? You know, hear what I just said? I hope you did. And we're going to begin our first month of recovery with weekly monitoring and adjustments as needed. Because you're not buying products, You're investing in a guide that's going to help your hair to recover. And this is me and you on a journey which is structured, supported, and fully aligned with your wishes. And the products are natural products. They're not no harsh additives, no chemical stuff that you buy in the stores. These are intentional products made for hair, skin, and the environment. Simple. So as I said, if you're interested in this program, follow me. Get onto the plan. Take your first picture tonight. Because if you take your first picture tonight, then even if you don't do the plan and you follow me, because I still do videos on my channel where I give you tips and hacks how to create a good, consistent routine to help you have better looking hair. All right? So even if you don't do the plan, still follow me. Like up the videos and thing, watch a couple of videos and thing, and share it with somebody who you think may need it. Boy, I can't wait until it's my fart big. Jeez, that's what them call me Kenyan. I never said that. Somebody said to me, are you Kenyan? I said, why? I said, because I'm a foreign. So you're out of order, no F. Out of order, you know? Taking brightness. Yeah. Some course, in it. The pick no good anyways. There's some foo-foo pick. Right? So that's what the plan included, guys. You're not buying products, you're investing in yourself. So we've got our nettle and horsetail. This is how it looks. Alright? You like that golden hue? It's beautiful, isn't it? Bronzy look. It smells so good and it's lightweight. It's good for all hair type. No matter if you have curly hair, straight hair or not, it's amazing for you. And these other products over here, so I make like herbal infused like coconut oils as well. And these are used for like oil pulling. So I use these for oil pulling if you want to do oil pulling. And then this is a balm that I've been working on for around 3 years. And I finally got it approved. And this is a mosquito balm. It's for mosquitoes. So when I was in the Caribbean last year, I used it. And none of the mosquito them never touched me. And if they did, them never leave no sore. Like, you know, them big spots on my bodies with bubbles. So them never leave none of that. So I'm making sure that I stock up on this because it's not just for mosquitoes, it's all purpose as well. You can use it for anything. Spots, cuts, pimples, sores, even pain. So my channel is not just about me telling you to go over to my website and, you know, buy stuff from me. No. It's about educating you that you can do this yourself. All right. Thank you for the like. Thank you so much. You can do this yourself. You know what I mean? You can go out there. You can research the herbs that you see on the internet. If you hear somebody talk about a herb, go out and research it. Research the herbs. Locked in with the herbs for about 3 months. Just get to know that one herb for a while. And when you know that herb, now you try that herb and everything, you try another one. You know what I mean? Just research the contraindications of the herbs and, you know, the benefits and the dangers of using the herbs. And then you'll be fine. Thank you so much, guys, for coming on. And thank you for the like. I really appreciate that. You make me realize that, yes, I'm not for everybody, but I am for someone. So I'm drinking my turmeric and ginger tea. And as you know, turmeric is a good antifungal, antibacterial, antioxidant tea. It's very, very good for the body. It helps to reduce inflammation in the body as well. And because I'm doing skin and hair and nails, I have to make sure that internal is okay as well. So the 7-day flush, guys, I don't know how much of you want to know about the 7-day flush. I've got the 7-day flush here. If you guys want to know, let me know if you want to know anything about the 7-day liver flush. Because that is very important. If you don't have an internal detox, it don't matter what you put on top. You're just going to keep on buying, and nothing is not going to be working. You have to do the liver detox. You have to do some cleansing. It's no if, no, but, nor maybe. You can't go around this. You have to do it. When you clean your liver, nutrients go to your organs much better, much faster, much efficient. And they'll carry all of the nutrients needed because the body is a machine and blood is pumped around the body. All right, nutrients go around the body. So if your liver is blocked up, clogged up, and is not flushing out all the toxins, and helping the lymphatic system to bring in new oxygen and all of them something there, it's not going to work. So even if you buy the program, you still have to go flush your liver, all right? Because your liver has a lot to do with toxic elimination, all right? Research it. Don't let me just sit down here and tell you no, research it. What is the liver and what does it do? Guys, I have so much in store for you. Oh my God. I have so much in store for you. I'm going to tell you, you can use one thing. One thing you can use if you don't want to go into this whole detox thing. Once you use a blood cleansing herb, it's going to start move the body. All right? You remember, you know, the blood is the most important thing in the body apart from the organs that pump the blood and filter it. All right? The blood needs to circulate. It's like the waters of the earth, the blood. And if the blood is not what do you call now, toxic free, then you're gonna have all sorts of problems. You're gonna have all sorts of problems in the blood, and the nutrients not gonna reach the areas correctly and efficiently. You know when it says massage your head inverted, like bending over, massage your head, and you know doing all of the works and everything, and that's gonna bring blood flow to your head. That is so true. It will bring blood flow to the head, but you have to do it to bring blood flow to the head. You get what I'm saying? You can't just sit down and expect blood flow or just, yeah, blood is flowing to the head, but if you want a rush, if you want a gush, if you want a stimulation, you massage it to get more of a blood flow, like more of a pump in it. So when that happens now, your follicles start react to it. It start create a bed where the scalp can be healthy, the follicles below in the dermis layer can be, you know, generated or created. Then when they come up through the surface, they come up as healthy strands instead of like, you know, strands that come up and then snap off. Because most of our time, we're not feeding the follicles to get strong, healthy strands to grow. So by the time them come up on the surface, them snap off because you either scratch it or it's too dry and it don't last long. So you have to make sure you go in to the scalp, go to the root of the problem, and from you go into the scalp, you have to go into the blood. So the first thing I'd advise you to do is a 7-day liver flush. Do a tincture and a tea if you have to. All right, eliminate chicken, eliminate bread. Don't eat. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking to an extent, you know, but I'm not really. All right, because I had to eliminate a lot of things. When I tell a lot of people, they say, "Oh, I don't think I can do that. Oh, I don't think I can do that. Oh, I can't live without that. Oh, I can't live without that." But you can. You can, because everything is acquired. You didn't come here on earth with anything that said it was yours, you know? Because even when you leave, the skin not come with you. You get what I'm saying? So just hear me out. You can do it. All right? You can do it. You can eliminate certain things. You can add certain things to it. And most of the time, we should be having bitter food. Bitter. Not sweet. Bitter. The body doesn't like sweets, you know. It's the worms and parasites like sweets. The body loves bitter. It reacts to bitter so well. When I drink my tea for my 7-day flush, so my eyes twist up them bitter. When I say them bitter. But I have to drink it. And when I drink it 7 days, for 7 days straight, I see the results by the end of the month. I see the results by the end of the month. So you just have to be consistent, and you don't do the same herbs every single day. You have to mix them and blend them, all right? So if you're not familiar with herbs, as I said, find somebody who can do it for you. If you want to sign up on the program, sign up on the program. But I'm going to tell you, you have to eliminate certain things. Sugar, you have to eliminate certain carbohydrates. You have to eliminate certain juices and make your own juice. I juice and fast. And I'm not saying you should do that, but that's one of the bonus when it come on to hair growth. When you juice, remember, you know, water is good for you. And a lot of people think you hydrate on water. You don't. Water doesn't really quenches your thirst. Water is like, how do I explain this now? Water is like a toilet system. Yeah? It flushes things away from the body. It takes away things away from the body. It takes waste away. So when your lymphatic system is running really good and your endocrine system is running good, that means your immune system is militant. Nothing can get into that. And if it does, it takes a few days to get out because your system is so aware of what comes into it, it gets rid of it fast. All right? So water is like the toilet. It flushes waste away. Juice is like the nutrients, the food. You need that to actually move the toxins, because remember, the toxins are like either fats or like phlegm or inflammation, mucus. So it's going to need something to actually move it. Imagine you had a gutter or a tube and the tube was blocked up with gunge and you had to push like a smaller tube or wire through to move that out. It's the same thing as your lymphatic system. It's full of a gunge. Remember, you eat so much food and the waste, although it goes into your stomach and come down to the end part of your body, you have to remember it still goes into the body. The body still absorbs some part of the food. So what you need to do now in order to get most of the debris out of your body is to juice. You have to juice. You have to juice. You have to juice. So it's not just one quick fix here. It's a whole heap of things come together to make one thing that will work for you. So if you are on the program, I will teach you how to do everything that you need to get you back into sync. All right? Because the body works as a unit. We are not, this is not just me. This is not just me. And the information I'm giving you is not just, it's not just coming from me. I've got cells, I've got organs, I have so much things inside of me that make me up to deliver on a daily basis. Because if my organs weren't functioning, I could not be efficient on my daily or weekly or monthly task. So it's not just me. So what I need to do is to think about this now. If I am a building, no, if I'm a business, I'm a corporation or whatever, I'm a company, and I have employees, which is my organs, my cells, everything inside of me. Don't I need to treat them good for them to work good? For them to be loyal to me? For them to actually say, boss, yeah, we are going to ride or die, boss. You get me? Don't you want loyal cells? Don't you want loyal people in your company? So you have to treat your body the same. Your body is made up of so many different things. And if you don't actually look at the things that your body is made up and feed them the things that they need to survive, and then show you now with your hair, your nails, your beauty, your youth, your collagen, your elasticity, your skin glowing and all of them something there. No holes in your face, smooth hourglass shape, just no rash, nothing. You have to look on what you put inside. It's not outside. Stop wasting your money buying stuff to put on top. All right? Go through the program. Get to know yourself. Analyze yourself. Let yourself be your self case. You understand? Make it be a case study. I was my own case study when I was losing my hair and didn't know what to do, and the doctors were giving me them chemical treatments and them black tar smelly shampoo that only burned out of my eyes. It did nothing to me, and it just made my scalp more irritated and dry, and it was not feeding my follicles. So if you can look into yourself, get to know yourself, and decide, say, all right, fine, you're going to treat yourself according to what you need, you'll be fine. So I'd recommend, if you don't go on a program, I'd recommend start with some juicing. Even if it's just 3 days. Juice for 3 days without, eating anything. Just juice for 3 days and drink water. You know what I mean? If you're diabetic or you have issues and stuff, consult your doctor first before you try any of these things, because I'm not telling you to go out and try them and then I won't be liable. It's off your own back. So make sure you find out if you can do this, because only you know yourself, right? And then I would advise you to go on a 7-day liver flush. Yep. Get rid of the parasites, get rid of the eggs, get rid of the germs, the bacterias, you know, get rid of certain things in the body that is clogging you up and making you not, you know, responding to your truest form. So you're gonna have a liver flush, which is gonna entail morning juice. You're gonna have your morning juice. You're gonna make sure you have your hydration. Yeah, you're gonna have a glass of that, and you're gonna add coconut water into it, right? You're gonna have cucumber, celery, green apple, spinach, watercress, ginger, and turmeric, right? And that's gonna be your morning or grand rising. I don't like to say morning. Your grand rising juice, and you can add some coconut if you want to add coconut water. All right, your midday is going to be pure hydration, so pure water. So you're gonna, all right, let me start over. From early grand rising, you're gonna take your tincture, and your tincture is gonna consist of whatever you need, right? So whatever you need, your tincture is gonna consist of that. You're gonna take 1 ml in 300 to 350 mils of water, and you're gonna stir and sip slowly. So if you're treating your hair, you're gonna take the tincture where you use for your hair. If you do skin, whatever you're doing, this is how you're gonna do your liver detox or flush, right? Then the morning now, the grand rising, after that, you're gonna have your morning juice, right? Cucumber, celery, green apple, spinach, watercress, turmeric, and ginger. You're gonna drink 1 glass of that. And then midday, you're gonna drink pure water from 12 till 1. Pure water. Like 500 to 700, probably to a liter. But it's just pure water. Sip it steadily, don't gulp it. Just slowly sip it, because when you sip it, sometimes when you hear that grrr in your belly, it's not hungry, you're hungry, it's dehydrated, your stomach dehydrated. So just sip it gently, and then your midday juice is just gonna be like your lunch, yeah? Lunch to dinner, like, yeah? So it's gonna be 1 to 3 o'clock. You're gonna have some beetroot, carrot, orange, grapefruit, spinach, nettle, and some molasses, blackstrap molasses. You have to make sure you have that. 1 glass, all right? And then you're going to rotate the nettle and dandelion tea if you're doing the nettle and dandelion tea, which is my favorite. That's what I've been using. And trust me, that works like a hoop. Anyways, the evening now, you're going to do this from around 5 to 7, right? And you're going to have carrot, orange, pineapple, cucumber, ginger, and turmeric. 1 glass only. And you can use coconut water if you want, as I said. Use the coconut water. And then nighttime, I use dandelion, burdock, and nettle, and I just have 1 cup, and then that's it, right? But you can rotate all of this throughout the day, and you do this for 7 days. You just keep on doing this for 7 days. Yeah, it's a rough one. It's a rough one, and that's the thing. A lot of people can't decide. That's where they get stuck. They don't decide to do it. So because they don't decide to do it, they can't see themselves doing it. There's a timeline of you right now where I have full head of hair, when I have no bald, when I have no shedding, when I have no problems. There's a timeline right now of you that is rich, abundant, and healthy. And there's a version of you right now, yeah, where you don't even need nobody to tell you what to do, because you're so in tune and you're packed with wisdom that you can use it throughout your life. But this timeline right now, where you depend with me, we need each other in it. Because you wouldn't be here if we didn't. Alright? So, tincture tip, 1 ml per 300 to 500 to 350 mils of water, 1 per day. Alright? So you just do that 1 time a day. Then the tea, you're going to rotate your tea and switch up the tea. No same tea 2 nights. You can't have the same tea 2 nights, okay? And then the juice flexibility, you're going to follow the recipe. Swap out the coconut if you want. And you're going to hydrate 2 to 3 liters daily, in addition to the juice and tinctures. All right? And if that's too much for you to do, I've listed the program. It's down in the description box. You can have a look and see if it's something you want to do. Check out my page as well, because it's not just hair products I do body products as well. I make soaps, and I make body bath products, and I make butters, scrubs, and lip balms, and perfumes, and all the nicest things you could possibly want to try. But yeah, since I've been doing this routine, my hair has just changed, man. I can't wait until my hair just get big and puffy. like a big tree. I can't wait because you can tell this is the side that was, you know, problematic. It's nice, but it's not as full as the other side. You get what I'm saying? But it's grown back so lovely. It's grown back really good. I have hair there, and I feel good, and I feel confident again, and I can be myself. So this is not just about me talking about the hair recovery. It's building back your confidence. And if you guys want to be confident in anything you do, you have to make sure that, you know, you make the decision. What do you want to do? It's been 56 minutes now. The tea well cold. Well cold. So we're going to wake up the liver with this recovery program. That's day 1. And day 2, we're going to activate the bile. And then day 3, we're going to do a deep detox. Day 4, we're going to do the hormone balance. Day 5, we're going to do follicle support. Day 6, we're going to do cellular reset. And day 7, we're going to do stabilization. All right? So that's what the whole plan is about. Right? So when you do your liver detox, we're going to do it with no food, no caffeine, no dairy, no red meat, no sugar, no bread, no alcohol, no seeds, nothing. Sorry. We're not going to do it with nothing. Okay? We're just going to reset the whole thing. We're going to wake up the liver. We're going to reset the bile. All right? And we're going to do a deep body detox. That's what we're going to do, guys. And I'm telling you now, this is not for the light-hearted, you know. You have to actually make a difference within yourself and decide that you're going to do this. Because this is going to clean the liver congestion. It's going to lower inflammation, stabilize your hormone, open up, you know, the detox pathways, and prepare the body for full recovery. So this is not like a little thing we are going to put on the side. This is commitment. You're looking at commitment. And I am going to keep you accountable. Because once you get the program, I am going to make sure that you're accountable for what you're doing. So I'm going to tap you upon the shoulder and say, oi, you can do this. Come on, let's go. Let's go. And then you're going to see that it's not just working for your hair. It's working for your body. It's working for your system. It aligns your businesses. It aligns your opportunities. Everything just start come your way. You're wondering why. Because guess what? Once your confidence start come back, you start lose fear. You just feel good. You feel alive. You feel powerful. Nothing can go wrong once your confidence is back. So this is not just about hair recovery. This is about you recovery. You understand? You need to recover from this program. You need to recover from this daily life, this frequency, this world we are in. And the only way you can do it is if you look within and deal with yourself. So this is going to help your internal and your external. So I'm going to give you a 7-day liver flush reset, which is going to help you transit onto the recovery program, if you know what I mean, right? So you need to do this first, guys. I'm so sorry, but you need to do this first to get onto the recovery program, all right? And even if you do it with yourself, it don't matter. You need to do it because once you've done a liver flush, you can start your program because now you're ready to say, okay, there's nothing hindering you from actually seeing the results that you are intending to see. You get what I'm saying? Tonight was lovely. I haven't been live for forever. And I know some of you don't know me. And you're probably thinking, oh, who is she with this dry looking hair? Yeah, I know it dry, but guess what? I grow back. I have my wash day soon anyways. I am Nyx. And I have a couple channels. I have 2 channels on YouTube. But one is for my products like this that I show you how my clients look and the hair and the salon and the whole thing. And the other one is behind the scenes where I make the products. Okay? So thank you for joining and thank you for the like. Whoever liked tonight, thank you so much. I got 1 like tonight, which was amazing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go away and start preparing more of my recovery program for you guys and add on little treats so I can add on onto it as well. And yeah, I've got some more products I need to make. I need to start making some soaps because I've got a few orders coming in, wholesale orders coming in. So I make soaps as well. So I've got that to start working on. And those take at least 4 or 6 weeks to cure. So I've got my hand really tied out. So let me know how you guys getting on. But remember to take your before and after picture. All right. Thanks for joining me on this lovely day. On this lovely day. Right. Crown Raw spray and my nettle crown oil. I've left the link in the description box below. Go and grab it. Oh, I never introduced you to this one. This is my Sacred Skin Butter for sensitive skin. All right. Talk to you soon, guys. See you. Bye.